Hola, Roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Sorry about the noise behind us. Some guys decided...
They're chopping wood because 'tis the season. It's kind of tad bit cold.
Speaking of 'tis the season, we went to Big Lots yesterday, and they had Christmas trees up.
That made Jen too excited.
I almost took a picture of it, but we were looking for headphones, and I forgot to go out there. But don't fret. I'll get a picture soon.
Yes.
Roadies, it's Motivational Monday.
Yes.
And I don't think I could be more inspired or motivated than after our 5K.
Yes.
It was an experience like no other.
And I have to tell you, I want to be really clear. I was not emotional because I was disappointed or sad. It was the complete opposite. I was so happy and in pain. I was in pain. Because you guys, as I told you yesterday, like, I don't know why, but my right foot went numb about halfway through. And then I was battling shin splints. So I jogged half of it with 2 shin splints and a numb foot. Not the most thrilling time of my life. But I was just so happy to finish. And then, get this. So I finished, and I wish I would have took a picture of it because, like, the pavement on the curb was uneven.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it. And I was just trying to get to the grass so I could sit down because my foot literally, like, it was, like, none. It was numb. It was done. And I twisted my ankle as I was getting to the grass. So that's 2 shin splints, a numb foot, and now a twisted ankle. I was in great shape, let me tell you.
Way to go.
Listen, there was no half-assing about that one. But the most important thing, Roadies, is that we finished.
We did.
No matter what, we finished.
Our 2 sisters did it too.
Our
Skinny
2
sister
sisters did it. You
Val.
guys saw Heather.
Yeah.
She did it with us. And Heather's actually, like we said, training for a half marathon next month.
Yes.
We're super proud of her. But Roadies, this is what I can tell you now and not be all Oprah ugly cry. Okay? Because that's how I was earlier. But I can tell you that today's Motivational Monday. And if there's ever something you think you can't do, or you think, because I'm going to tell you, there was a time where, and it wasn't even that long ago, where I was like, I don't, like, races and medals, like, I am not about that life. You know, that is not my cup of tea. But honestly, as much as it hurt yesterday, because it was yesterday, as much as the race hurt, and as much as I had to mentally tell myself, just put one foot in front of the next. You're doing good. Just keep going. Don't give up. Whatever you do, just do not give up. I promise you, you can do it. I promise you.
You know, I'm sorry, but
Go for it.
if somebody would have said a few years ago, "Oh, you're gonna become a runner," I'd be like, "You done smoked something, and it must have been really good."
You must not know about me, as Beyonce says.
You know, because like especially working downtown and seeing all the like runners who go downtown, all the different events, I was thinking, wow, you know, that'll never be me. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never go to them kind of things.
Yeah.
Never say never in the words of Justin Bieber, because
shout out to the Biebs.
because I was
can't wait
so
to do
proud
another
of my
one.
own self today. Like, the fact that I said, okay, I'm gonna sign up for it.
Or yesterday.
I was so proud. You know, and then, like, halfway through, I was like, way to go, Jen. You're really doing this.
It's crazy because the fellow runners and volunteers along the way, like, I want to have a party with them because they were, like,
so awesome.
So amazing. Like, I met this one woman, her name's Tony. And it was when Roadies, I'm telling you, it hurt so bad. Like, my legs were they were not cooperating with me yesterday. And Tony told me, she says, honey, she goes, I'll tell you this much. She goes, this 5K is your first 5K. And it won't be as good as your next 5K. And I was like, you're right. Like, I just have to finish this. No matter what, I just have to finish. If I finish, that's all that matters. And then I'll train between now and the next one, and I'll make my time and pace even better.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And so it was just, and then, like, the volunteers, they had bells and signs.
And you know what I love about
it? They were cheering you on.
This is what I love about it, especially in today's society where, you know, like, so many people are bullied and so many people are, you know, are you know, in such bad situations.
Absolutely.
At this race, it didn't matter how much you weighed. It didn't matter the color of your skin. It didn't matter your religion. It was everybody for one simple, you know, central purpose.
We were all on the same page.
And we were all runners. We were all just there to support each other.
Running for a great cause because it benefited the American Heart Association, which was amazing.
You know, that was like the best part about it.
There was people with red bibs. And what that meant is they were a heart hero. So heart heroes have had heart surgery for one reason or another, and they ran the race yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing for me to do it, but it's a whole different ball game for you to have heart surgery and still, you know, push through and recover and train and run. You know what I mean?
So we just want to tell you guys, like, and I know we say it often, but I have to tell you that you guys were really with us every step of the way today. Like, you know, I was listening to my music and I could see your guys's, you know, the comments already. I could see them, you know.
I know. And if I made anybody cry, I apologize.
Yeah. She almost made me cry then, and I'm sure it was, you know, but it was such an amazing day. Our parents cried because, you know what, it was just like something that I never thought I was ever going to do, and I did it. And that was like, it was like telling myself, Jen, you could do, literally, you could do anything.
Like, we've said it before, like, today I can do anything, but it was like, I proved that today, because no matter how bad it hurt, no matter how bad I wanted to stop and just be like, can y'all call me a taxi or something? Like, seriously. I didn't. Right. I didn't stop. And I pushed through the pain. And now afterwards, after I twisted my ankle, it hurt really, really bad. And it took me, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it took me a good like 5 minutes to get out of the truck into the house, because the best way I can describe the shin splints I was having was, if you've ever had a muscle spasm and your muscles get super, super tight, it was like a constant tightness. Muscle. And it was like, no matter how much I tried to walk it out, that song just went into my head.
Walk it out.
No matter how hard I tried, it stayed. And then my foot was numb, but it was like, you know what? If I stop, that'll just be my excuse of why I stopped. So I just have to put that in the back of my head and pretend that I have two healthy, cooperating feet right now.
Exactly.
And nothing hurts. And finish strong.
Exactly. So, but before we get off of here, you know, we have so many roadies, and every single one of you are so supportive and so awesome. Yeah. You know, and technically, you guys don't know us from a hole in the ground. You know what I mean? But I never understand that, by the way. A hole in the ground? Like, who knows a hole in the ground?
Who knows a hole
in the ground?
Anyways,
I digress. So, but seriously though, you know, and you guys are just generally just supportive, you know, and that's what makes you guys awesome people, you know.
Albert, we saw your Instagram.
Yes,
picture,
thank you so much. And a few of you, like, I've been on YouTube now for a few years, so a few of you, we've actually become like really good friends out of this, you know, and it's crazy the people you meet here on YouTube, because like I some of you I've only known for a few months, and I feel like I've known you for like years.
Yeah, look
at
Heather. We only met Heather in April.
Yeah,
that's the first time we met Heather.
And I feel like we've been best friends since like elementary school. You know, like seriously. But we just want to really say thank you, Roadies.
Yes,
like your support means the world to us. And as I said earlier on my Facebook, the best is yet to come.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come with us.
Honestly, as bad as it hurt today, I can't wait to do it again. I know that sounds crazy. You're looking at me like, Lisa, you sprint, you twisted your ankle, 2 shin splints, and a numb foot. You need to check yourself. No, but seriously, like, I can't wait to do it all again.
I can't wait.
Like, it's kind of annoying me that the fact that I can't do anything tomorrow because my ankle is twisted.
So,
but I digress. Long story short, Roadies,
you are awesome.
Be your own motivation. Honestly, like, you guys say that we motivate you, and don't get me wrong, you motivate us, but there are some times in life where you just have to be your own motivation.
Exactly.
You have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I can do this. And more importantly, I will do this. I don't care what it's going to take, the training, the dedication, the sacrifice, I will do this.
Like today, you know, because even like this last few days, I was like, you know what? I have not trained like I really should have for this 5K. Doubting myself. Like, you know, like doubting it every step of the way.
Which is normal.
And I was like, you know what? Like, so, you know, and then I started thinking about, because, you know, to have the being self-conscious, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, I'm going to be like one of the biggest people there. You know what I mean? It's like, and, you know, there's going to be skinny athletic runners next to me. And it's good. But you know what?
There was one girl I felt bad for her. She was like half my size, and she was just... Poor thing, like, I don't know what she was going through, but I don't know if she was in pain or what, but she had her headphones on, and I tried to say, you know, keep on going, we're almost there, but she was just in her own little box, so I was like, okay.
Today, once we got there, like, all those nerves went away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, because I started looking around, I was like, you know what? People are so nice.
I would suggest, if you're not ready to run in a race, go to one. just go to one. Just go sit at the sideline, and I promise you, you will go home and you will sign up for the next one. I promise you.
Yeah, seriously.
That is
we've already signed up for our next one.
We've already signed up for our
next one. Actually, we've already signed up for two. We're going to do the St. Jude's Walk. We'll make a video about that later on the week.
Yeah.
To talk more about that because we want to talk to you guys about that.
Mm-hmm.
The St. Jude's Walk in November, and then on Thanksgiving morning we're going to do the turkey trot here in Detroit.
And so tell them the cool part about the turkey trot.
Santa's there. Santa. He's coming early just to be at the turkey trot.
You're such a dork.
So super excited about that. And we're gonna go down and support Heather, and I believe Missy's also doing the half marathon in October as well. So we're gonna go down there and support because it's too late for us to sign up now. It's already sold out. So we're gonna go and definitely support you guys. You know,
Absolutely.
at the Detroit half marathon.
Roadies.
Okay, Roadies.
This has been Motivational Monday.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for all your love and support.
So much.
I mean, thank you. Really don't seem like it's enough.
Your comments on YouTube and Instagram,
and Facebook,
Twitter, all of it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And say it with us, Roadies. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. That being said, it's going to be it for the day. I hope you have a wonderful day, Roadies. Guess we'll see you next. Mañana.